Right, Shalom. First, I'd like to give all praises unto Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, and double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and honors to you brothers out there in the highways and the byways teaching this word in all sincerity and in truth. And this message is a response to this video, and this is a admonishment and a warning to those of you women who follow the men of Great Millstone and believe in this gospel that we teach. Okay, now in this video you had some women, supposedly who were following IUIC, and they approached these brothers here, which these brothers are from Ohio, Columbus. They teach the same doctrine as Great Millstone. They're out there doing their thing, in season, out of season, because they learned from the apostles and elders, man. And them brothers, Lord will, they continue to do what they do. Now, this brother here that looks like an Edomite, it's really a Jake, and that's clear in the spirit. He's zealous and he's doing this thing. Even IUIC don't teach the word in the winter, but this brother does, But like I said, the only camp out there that's not being emotional, and teaching the truth. And the truth is that you're going to have Israelites scattered among the nations, even among the so-called Jew, even among the Edomites. You're going to have Israelites scattered among them that are of the elect, and they're going to look like them. That's why you have to be spiritual. Now, these women, they approached this man's camp, and they started running their mouth, shouting, calling him an Edomite. And even if he was an Edomite, okay, that's not the place of a woman. Okay, I'm gonna say that to you women that follow Great Millstone. Your place is not to be on the comment board battling. Your place is not to be on the streets battling. Okay, this war is for men. All right, and if you want to watch this video, these so-called women were out of order. Okay, coming up here, running their mouth, shouting, talking shit. Listen to this. Yeah. Now, even if he was an Edomite, that's not no cause for you women to get out of character, man. All right, you women are supposed to stay in order and let the men handle these matters. These higher level governmental matters belong to men. All right, you women in GMS, it's not for you to rebuke IUIC, roll up on the IUIC camp, start rebuking them and shouting and hollering. It's not for you to, no, it's not. Your thing is you believe, and you may help in the ministry in some way, shape or form, give money, make brothers garments, cook food, whatever the case may be, as it was in the ancient world. All right, but your job isn't to be on the forefront of this battle, man. So this is an admonishment, man. We don't expect to see any women that profess to be following Great Millstone doing anything like this. It's ungodly and it's out of order, and we back that up in the scriptures, man. You see, in the world, that Willie Lynch spirit is for the woman to be at the forefront, the woman to feel that she has to take on the burden of the war, of the defense. All right, that's why when you look at these so-called black movements, you got a lot of women on the front lines. And women in the world, they're used to, well, they can't rely on the so-called black man to do anything. They're gonna do it themselves. When you come into this truth, man, you gotta drop that feminist, women's lib, strong black woman. That goes out the window, man. All right, the pillars of the nation of Israel are men, not women. Women are not pillars. Women are not soldiers. All right, this is 1 Timothy 2:11. It says, let the woman learn in silence with all subjection, but I suffer not a woman to teach, nor to usurp authority over the man, but to be in silence. All right, and that's plain. All right, and I just want to prove the point. All right, women are not a part of the army of Israel. Okay, the armies of Israel are the men. This ministry, the church, okay, those that are going out there and doing the work, the gospel, the men make up the army of Yahweh Shai. Okay, that same great army which is spoken of in Ezekiel the 37th chapter, and I believe also in Joel the 3rd chapter, I believe. His camp is great. But in Ezekiel 37, it speaks about that great army. That army is speaking about the men. It's not speaking about the women. The women don't form part of the army. The woman's role in this ministry is simply to support the ministry from the background. All right. So like I said, I don't expect to see any women bringing a bad report against Great Millstone by acting in such a vile and beastly manner. This is 2 Timothy's 2 and 3, and this was speaking to men. This doesn't apply to women, because if you go back into the law, women are not accounted of the army of Israel. Okay, that's Esau's army. In Esau's army, he recruits women. The Lord don't recruit women in his army. Okay, women are nurses. That's your job. You're nurses, cooks. You're not soldiers, and this is a spiritual war. All right, this is 2 Timothy 2 and 3. Thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahushua Mashiach. No man that warreth entangle himself with the affairs of this life, that he may please him who have chosen him to be a soldier. So you women were not chosen to be soldiers. You're chosen to be the wives and mothers and so forth among the nation of Israel, but you are not chosen to be soldiers. So like I said, I don't expect to see any women that follow Great Millstone on the comment board or on the streets warring, because it's not your place. Okay, and we don't condone that here at I don't care if you're rolling up on straight up Edomites. It's not your place to war with Edom. Okay, the Lord set up the men of valor to do that. All right, so with that, I'm gonna say shalom.